episode of Celebrity Death to Real. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a reading on wide receiver Vincent Jackson. What was the sign of the person whose memory was brought to him to comfort him, if indeed his guardian angel comforted him as he left this life? The person is coming in as having been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual. What was going on with him? Why was he where he was, a hotel room, or why was he in the place where he was mentally, if not physically and spiritually in his life? What led up to what was going on with him right before he crossed over? So loyalty, commitment, being ready, feeling ready for everything that was going on in life. It looks like he was in a zone where he was thinking about loyalty and whether or not he had been showing loyalty. And I'm getting that he just had a few thoughts of that nature going on. What else is coming up as having been very important to him leading up to this time? So criticism, any criticism that he had received, that is something that was a big deal for him, even if it was friendly criticism. What was something that he learned while alive? That we can't duck emotions when we're feeling emotional upheaval. That's something that's coming in here. Just he was placed in a position to learn about how to better deal with his emotions. And he learned that he had to really deal with when he was feeling very strongly about something, when he was catching feelings when they were getting deeper and deeper. This is coming in as being very and a very important lesson that he learned. He learned how to really accept the feelings of love and how strong that they were coming in as being about someone for him. He felt very strongly. So he could have been really critical of himself, and he had some very strong emotions as well. What was inspirational to him that led up to his success? What would he say made him so successful? He just felt obligated to be there for others. He felt obligated to be a success. He felt like there was really nothing else that he could do because he felt like it was his responsibility to be the best that he could be. What else was he presented with learning, with comprehending? Just about how to deal with derision amongst his people, amongst those who he really cared a ton about, how to come to terms with when people don't agree. what did other people feel was a very strong factor for him and his success? Someone standing behind him, someone who romantically just loved him in a big way and supported him. Someone who was coming in as being very, very strong, kind-hearted, backing him in every which way. Any more insight on what was going on with him here? I do see a lot of choices. He had a lot of choices. He may have also had his head in the clouds a little bit, and this could be the way he felt, or whether or not he fully realized it or not. Just really, I get an energy of fantasy that's coming in, an element of fantasy. And for those who are attempting to gain closure over the incoming news that has surfaced about him, the advice that's coming in is just to embrace your own intuitiveness when it comes to spiritual matters, when it comes to understanding the things that maybe are not seen, so much. We get glimpses sometimes. And just being aware of how much he shared in his lifetime, and just finding comfort in that memory, because his spread shows that it was a very sharing person. He came through for people. And that's where I will leave you guys right now. I will be submitting spirit box recordings that go along with this celebrity death tarot reading. Until next time.